Hey, Scott and cross-country managers, Dave Savage here, CEO of Mortgage Coach. Want to walk you through an overview of Mortgage Coach. My goal is to come on site, have a bigger C-suite conversation, and talk about why you should implement Mortgage Coach and integrate it into your tech stack. So for those of you that don't know what Mortgage Coach is, we are a mobile platform. We have an Android team, an iOS team, a desktop team that creates native mobile experiences so that when families make mortgage decisions, they make better decisions, and to do it in a way that's a competitive advantage for lenders and loan officers. So something important to know about Mortgage Coach is that when you look at every list that ever comes out with who are the top 1% mortgage professionals in the country, 33% of them use Mortgage Coach. We analyze that list, we download that list, and we're constantly adding best loan officers in America using Mortgage Coach. We've got about at least 10, probably 15 or more of your loan officers currently using Mortgage Coach, with Justin Brown being the number one. By the way, as a footnote, we have tagged in our database over 80 core level 3 loan officers using Mortgage Coach. So big, the best of the best use Mortgage Coach today. In preparation for you guys to make an informed decision about Mortgage Coach, I interviewed Justin Brown recently. I'd consider this interview more of a testimonial, but he talks about why he uses Mortgage Coach, how he uses Mortgage Coach. 13-minute interview, check it out. So here's the overview. This is not Mortgage Coach. This is how most loan officers quote rates, or they write up emails where they put interest rates and describe options, which, by the way, isn't compliant, isn't effective and efficient, is not a sales advantage. A lot of loan officers shout out interest rates. Mortgage Coach is a platform that integrates with your CRM, your pricing engine, anything you want it to integrate so that when a loan officer quotes rates, primarily a referral from a realtor and its purchase options, that's the most common scenario. Of course, this is a picture of a rent versus own, where a family is going, hey, should I keep renting or should I buy now? So rent versus own is super common. This is a picture of a family that's still coming into an office and meeting with a loan officer. This is actually, Jay Crowell, top loan officer in the Seattle market, meeting with a family. Family walks out with their pre-approval options in their pocket, in their purse, on their mobile device. That's what Mortgage Coach is. Whether the loan officer's meeting with a family at a coffee shop, whether the loan officer's meeting with a realtor. This is a picture of a top loan officer, Scott Cummings, in the Albuquerque, Mexico market, meeting with a realtor, explaining how he can create urgency with move-up buyers. This is Jen Duplessis in Washington, D.C., meeting with a realtor. Didn't know how tech-savvy the realtor was, so she had a printed up total cost analysis, and she had it on her mobile app. And of course, we also have co-branded mobile experiences to help loan officers get more leads at open houses. So when you net it out, average experience is a fee worksheet, Mortgage Coach experience is graphs and charts. And it's faster and it's easier. So we do have a number of integrations. I'm going to show you super quickly our Optimal Blue integration. We can turn this on. We've got thousands of loan officers using this. So loan officers pricing out the loan, getting real-time options. And then if you are a Mortgage Coach partner, you can turn on the Mortgage Coach implementation. There's the Coach tab. Loan officer picks the options they want to present to the family. They create the Mortgage Coach report, click a button. By the way, they're using our APIs. You can do that for Salesforce. But now the loan officer grabs the link, emails it, texts it, however they communicate it to the borrower, and the borrower has their mortgage options. Think of it as a communication platform so that now the loan officer can, one, update that, faster, more effective way to update options. Two, they can actually use what we call our live feature, where whatever the loan officer clicks on, whether the loan officer clicks on their mobile app or their desktop, it moves for the family. So it's an interactive experience between the loan officer and the realtor, or the loan officer and the borrower. So Mortgage Coach helps make the communication of rates and fees more effective, so it actually saves the loan officer time, and it turns it into a sales advantage, a competitive advantage. It helps the loan officer close more loans. So there's a lot of features. The fact that it's graphs and charts, the fact that it's a digital shareable link, The fact that there's this live highlighting feature. There's alerts. Every time the family or the realtor clicks on the link, loan officer gets an alert. Loan officer can add a video. Everything can be accessed and updated from our mobile device. I mean, there is no mobile app that gets used by more loan officers than the Mortgage Coach app. So that's an overview of some of the features. I do want to also remind you what makes us different is the way we train loan officers to use technology. So we've got great technology, and then we interview the nation's best loan officers on how they're selling more effectively using Mortgage Coach. So we've got scripts, we've got top producer interviews. Part of what I'd like to do with Cross Country is obviously roll it out within your tech stack and then interview top loan officers on how they're using technology. And again, not just Mortgage Coach technology, but your entire tech stack. So rolling out Mortgage Coach will, one, give you results, improve conversion, more realtor referrals, more past client loans, saves time, and increases open house leads. So I could get into a lot of details. I want to cover one more use case because I know you wanted me to keep this at under 10 minutes. Another use case is Rick Shear, $100 million producer in the Boston market. And the way he's using a combination of his CRM and Mortgage Coach is super powerful. So I know you guys are getting ready to roll out Salesforce. And so not only can Mortgage Coach be created one-off with Optimal Blue or Salesforce, it can be automated. So now Rick, he's got an assistant. He sends out emails to all of his past clients. By the way, he actually gave me a copy of the email he sends out. This can be sent out through Salesforce. There's a click to schedule a meeting. About first time he sends out this email, about 10 to 12% of his clients, click the button. He uses schedule once or Calendarly. If he sends it out a second time, net he gets about 30% of his clients to schedule a meeting. Well, if you automated Mortgage Coach, which again, Rick does it manually, he doesn't have it integrated into his CRM the way you guys could. Every single family could have a total cost analysis. And this one strategy alone, forget about the conversion that you would get from pre-approvals, forget all the increased referrals. By the way, this is another success story. I don't know if you know John Downs, but a top loan officer out of the DC market. He's actually in Annapolis, does about $100 million in production. I think I asked you to watch his implementation video because the way that he implemented Mortgage Coach within about a week, and then the results he got within the first 30 days. And by the way, he implemented Mortgage Coach as a standalone solution. So, he's creating a total cost analysis in 5 minutes or less, doing it standalone. And when you listen to I did 2 interviews. I did one on, purchase strategies, and I did one on how did you implement it as a team. But the purchase strategies were pretty profound and something that would also give you immediate ROI, where he's CCing the realtors on the referral. So the realtor gives referral, he delivers options, realtor CC'd. It's just better communication between the loan officer, realtor, and buyer. He's also using it, he calls it his digital mortgage analysis with pre-approvals. He's got a pretty bloated pre-approval funnel, and he speaks to the fact that how delivering the total cost analysis makes the communication and the conversion of that pre-approval funnel better. He talked about the digital market presentation, which is just a fancy word for open house flyer, and how that gets more leads. And then, of course, he talked about annual reviews. So there's all kinds of ways that we could deliver value, but here's the deal. If you rolled out Mortgage Coach, any loan officer that's closing less than 50 loans a year, we're going to help close at least 1 extra loan. Any loan officer that's closing over 100, at least 2 extra loans. So getting your loan officers using Mortgage Coach could be pretty profound. And my closing thoughts are, putting us in your tech stack, not only will you be rounding it out with the best tech stack in the industry, but we're going to help you level up your loan officers. So right now, just with the tech that loan officers have, technology is beyond how they're adopting it. And this is my belief, it's moving fast. 6 months from now, loan officers are just getting further and further behind. And so what do they need to do? They need to learn faster. They need to implement faster. They need to level up faster. And between the technology that we have, the interviews that we do, the education that we provide, there's just no partner you could have to help level up your loan officers better than us. So hopefully it's been a valuable 10 minutes watching this video, getting a bit of an overview. There's a lot more to what we do. My ask is let's watch this implementation video with John, and then let's get something on the calendar and have an on-site meeting where we tell our story in a more tailored way and have a bigger conversation. Thanks for your time. Look forward to meeting you.